I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe. Finally, things are going to get settled.
My goosebumps have goosebumps, and if yours don't, you better check your pulse.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Tag team action on the way. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have those guys against the primetime players.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 464 pounds, the champions, Jay Bryce Coles and Mark Bruiser Cole. Those guys. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 451 pounds, CM Punk and Colt Cobb-Anna, the Prime Time Players.
I tell you what, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, these two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Double axe handle smash.
Boom, what impact!
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
On the shoulders here,
And it could be a long way down from there. Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Oh, the old whip whippersnapper.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity. Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it, guys.
Tagged in.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Harsh impact. And it's reversed.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Oh, incredible height.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
They did it. Wow, what a match. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
He's getting it done here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, CM Punk and Colt Cobb-Anna, the Primetime Players.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring and let's restart this thing.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.